Alrighty, hi beautiful people. It's just Sandy again. Um, Today I'm gonna be doing my being bullied story. It all goes back to when I was like maybe in the 5th grade. I used to get called ugly, stupid, lots of cruel names. Um, the way I dealt with it was, I told my mom, and she went to the school actually and talked to the teachers and, you know, the principals and stuff. And there was this other time, I was probably like in the 6th grade, probably 7th, probably around there, one of those. Um, I just never wanted to take the bus to school because no kids would ever let me sit next to them. No kids would ever let me have a seat there. The bus driver would have to tell them to let me sit there. They'll let me sit on the edge. The bus would be moving and I'm over here halfway falling off the seat. The other way I dealt with it was my mom waited for me one time at the bus stop, and she kind of talked to one of my friends that rode the bus with me, and she told her to, like, stick up for me, everything. Actually, she really did stick up for me. Not that it helped so much, because when she wasn't there, some kids were rude to me. Not that it mattered, but it got to a point where I actually started riding the bus, and she would always save a seat for me. Her boyfriend would save a seat for me. When she wasn't there, her boyfriend would always be there for me, But it got to a point where her boyfriend even started bullying me, and I never told anyone. I never told her. I never told my mom, until it got to a point where one time I actually did come home crying, and my mom waited for me to get off the bus one time, and he actually came off with me because my best friend was gonna stay with me. And she talked to him, and he was like, "Oh no, I'm sorry," or whatever. But after that, he did stop bullying me, which I do appreciate it. He stopped. I've been bullied so many times. I do remember this one time. I was at school and I had this boyfriend, but he never really did anything for me. I did get bullied, and one time my shoe wasn't tied, and this kid stepped on my shoelace, and I fell. And I didn't tell nobody. I kept it all to myself. Turns out many people do get bullied. Some people even do cut themselves. Not that I ever did that. I'm not gonna put my personal business out there. I do have certain friends that have cut themselves just for being bullied. I have friends that have taken their life away. I do have some people that I don't really know that well, but I do know that they cut. I know that they have suicide attempts. Actually, one of my real close friends, she actually cut herself, and that hurt me because that's like one of my real close friends, and I felt her pain. And I really hope that if you guys are going through something, you guys would let your parents know or let someone in the school know, so you don't face it alone. I didn't face it alone. I told my mom. She actually helped me. She let me get through it. Also, I had boyfriends that broke up with me. I didn't really mind it because, boyfriends come and go and everything. I do have this one friend that her boyfriend did leave her, and she cut herself for him. No guy is worth doing that. Like, I don't find it in myself to do that for any type of guy. No guy is worth your tears. No guy is worth you cutting yourself. Don't worry about it. You'll find someone better. Like I did say, I did get bullied a lot. Right now, I'm not being bullied so much, but I kind of am. It's not to the point where I can't defend myself. I actually defend myself now. I do talk back. I fight for myself. But if you are too young, I understand. You can always go to your mom. You can always go to someone that works in the school. You can always go talk to somebody. because there's always going to be someone that wants to help. Like me, I told my mom, I told my dad, my stepdad went out there, talked to him too. I also know that my cousin did go through some stuff too. She got pushed down the stairs on her first day of school. She came home crying. Same thing happened. The mom went to the school, talked to the principal, changed her out of that school. Now she is more grown up. She talks back. She doesn't let anything happen. But I do feel for the people that are being bullied and do take their life away. There are some human beings that will take their life away for something so stupid. Like, I don't understand how people can do that to other people. It's just, life. And anywhere you go, it's always going to happen. Don't be afraid to let your parents know. Don't be afraid to let anyone in the school know. Your counselors. There's always people that's going to be there to listen to you. There's always going to be people that are going to be bullying you. So there's always going to be teachers that don't believe you because you're the troublemaker or whatever. That's what happened to me one time. The teacher told me that she wasn't going to do anything because I'm the troublemaker. So I let it go. But if you are being bullied, comment down below. And I'll tell you how to get through it. I'll make you feel better. One person you always do need to tell is your mom. Don't ever let it get too far to the point where you start cutting, taking your life away. None of that is worth it. There's always going to be people that don't like you because you're better than them. People that are not going to like you because they think you're way better. People that just don't like you. Don't let it get too far. I didn't. And it's always better to let someone in your family know what is going on than to sit there and cry every night, cry yourself to sleep because you're not telling anybody. I never let it get that far. My friend, she let it get that far. Look where she's at now. I can't see her. I can't laugh with her. I can't hang out with her. I can't do any of that. If you do have a friend that is being bullied and she's thinking of suicide or he's thinking of suicide, comment down below. I'll tell you how to deal with it. I'll tell you what to tell them because I've been through that. I've been through so many things with my friends. It's not even funny. People do make fun of other people being bullied. I don't think that's funny. It's not funny. Because if they were put in that state, they wouldn't want to be bullied. They wouldn't want to be laughed at. I don't find it funny. There are people that get bullied, go home. The parents aren't home. What does he think they do? Go in the bathroom and they kill themselves. Go to the room and hang themselves. I don't find anything funny with them being bullied, with them being called fat, being them called ugly, because if that was you, you wouldn't like it. You wouldn't want to be called any of that. You wouldn't want to be called beautiful, smart. You wouldn't want to be called ugly. Don't let it get too far. I do have a couple of friends that do talk about suicide, and I don't think it's funny. I never thought about suicide, but I always did come home, cry, go in the shower and cry. But I always did tell my mom that there was something going on. I never kept it from my mom. I never kept it from anybody. I did tell my friends. Every time I broke up with my boyfriend or they broke up with me, I would always go to my friends. They would always talk and be like, no, it's okay. You'll be fine. You'll find somebody else. For now, you just have us. I wish that's what my friend would have did. Instead, she kept it to herself and she cut. I really don't find it funny. Don't play a prank on nobody, especially a girl that is madly in love with you. I don't see how that's funny to leave someone that is madly in love with you and then the next day be like, oh, I was just kidding. You don't play with someone's feelings like that. I really don't find it funny. But I did promise that I was gonna do a makeup video. I will do that later on today. Also, if there's something you guys want to see me do, comment down below. Follow my Instagram. I will put that in the description box. And let me know if you guys want to hear anything. If you guys want to express your feelings to me, go ahead. I will always be here to listen. Remember, don't be sad when someone calls you ugly because you know you're perfect. Yeah, so I'll be doing my makeup in my next video. So I will see my lovelies later. And have a good day. Bye, my beautiful people.